Alrighty guys, as you bring us another Dragon Ball Legends PvP video. So it is the last day of the season, so you guys already know we're going to be hopping into a GodTube review as we do typically every Tuesday, right? It's starting to go ahead and be every other Tuesday, right? Because we have, before we hop into the matches, I have one quick word from our sponsors. Just kidding, I don't have any sponsors, but if we go over here on, like I said before, right, I want to build up the Discord channel a little bit more. I did put in an announcement today, and if you guys want to join into the Discord, it's always going to be in the description down below. There is an invite link right here, but I have put in here that I do want to start introducing the viewer battles, right? And the easiest way to go about this, to get your battles into my inbox, that way I can go ahead and actually viewer review them, is I do have a channel down here called the Viewer Review, and I do want you guys to put your links in here, right? And the easiest way to do this, the way to go about this, is since you guys all do have the YouTube accounts, for those of you guys watching, or you guys might have to make a YouTube account. This method may change in the future, but for now, let's go ahead and test this out. So we do have over here, this is another just a burner YouTube channel account, right? You do see I have some videos up here actually, right? These are kind of like, I would do VOD. I used to do VOD reviews, right? I would go in and see, like, go play by play, what mistakes, what things they did good and stuff like that. You can see, and these videos are all unlisted, so that's the trick to it. You would go ahead and upload a video, go ahead and you would hit create upload video, drop your files in here, and once they're finished and everything, on the visibility aspect, you would just mark them as unlisted, right? And from there, you can go ahead and get the link, right? Get the shareable link, and whoever has that link can go ahead and view said video. And if you guys want to go ahead and make it public for the world, that's okay too. I don't mind that at all. I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't do that, but if you guys exclusively want to get them to me, this is the way to go ahead and do it. Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and move back over to Legends, and let's hop into, let's see some juicy fights from the latest for this season. Alright, so you guys already know how I am, right? I do like to see, like, the more off-meta units come into play. We will pick some meta games as well, but the first one that stands out to me, it seems to be between two JP players right here, and one of them has Bardock, right? One of them has Bardock, and the other actually is using the free-to-play Trunks right here. So let's go ahead and see how this goes down. Bardock is a menace with green cards, and this purple Whis does hold that green card, right? So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so immediately starting off, we get Whis as the lead right here against the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. You see the green card immediately come into play, and it's not going to connect because he sidesteps out of the tackle, right? Ooh, tries to get priority right there, but Gogeta is going to be able to land his first hit, but he follows up with a blast card that Bardock is going to be able to come in here and go ahead. Ooh, that was a really good full screen strike right there, because the Bardock chose to go on the aggression, while Gogeta also did the same thing, but due to the fact that he had the blast armor, he is going to be able to secure that one hit right there, but it doesn't seem like he could follow it up any further because he had no cards. Oh my god, and he catches him on the tackle right there too, and you know that he does have the blue card in hand, but Whis did reduce his key, but it does not matter. Gogeta still has enough to go ahead and get enough key for the blue card to break all of his cards, and now they have to go back to a neutral standing right here. Thankfully, Whis does have that card draw speed, so he's able to relatively get all his cards quickly, and you see once again at a type disadvantage right here. He cops into Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, pops the main, reduces sub counts, but he gets PV'd in the process, leaving 17 and 18 to go ahead and do all the damage in the world right here, right? And we might see the swap into 18. I'm not too sure, or we might just see the rush. Okay, here comes the green card, so you can generate another card right here and also nullify the cover change mechanic. Is he going to swap out right here, or is he going to go for the rush? He does go for the swap out. He should have done that a little bit earlier so he could extend the combo a little bit further, right? Because upon using a card for each droid, they will draw another one. Oh my god. I think that's the rush. I would abandon the ult and just go for the rush right here. Oh, there it is, right? That's probably what secured the game. Right, I'm going to be real honest. I wanted to see a little bit of a unit dying right here. Right, so Bardock could get more of his passes so he can get that endurance, so he can use those green cards a little bit more efficiently. But this may have just sealed the game altogether, because ideally, from the Gogeta, you want the free-to-play Trunks to die from a rush, or just in general, right? Oh, it doesn't kill? Oh my god, it didn't kill! There's no way! I would just swap him out right here. What? Just swap him out right here. Just swap him out right here. Okay, thank god he actually does go ahead and do that. Now there's the fight. Oh. Trunks waits for two side steps right there. He pops the main ability, and now he has type advantage over. Oh my god, I think he just kills someone right here. Honestly, even if he doesn't kill someone right here, this is going to be rush territory, right? Up, and that's it. And this player is honestly more than happy to give up the Whis right there, because now Bardock is going to be able to get his endurance, right? And no one's going to be able to nullify that endurance except for the Ultra Gogeta. And okay, there's the rush right there. There's the rush right there, but he didn't pop main, huh? He didn't pop main, right? Or did he? I'm not too sure. We're going to go ahead and have to wait and see, because he's doing a lot of damage right there. If he already popped the main and the ultimate, then this is going to kill the Bardock right here. But thankfully, like I said before, this Bardock does have that endurance. If he didn't pop main already, then that was a massive screw up on this player's part right here. Right, on the Ultra Go, it doesn't. He does, in fact, have that endurance right here. Look at him. He's looking all smug. He's looking happy. He can just go ahead and chuck this blue card now. He destroys all of his cards in the process. Unfortunately, one of those cards was a green card, but he pulls another one due to Whis. I would have saved that. I'm going to be real honest with you, Chief. I definitely would have saved that right there, because he could have got his Vanish back off of that, right? And so now he's going to be... Oh, my God. Is he going to let him die? I wouldn't let him die, low-key. Yeah, I would have done the same thing right here, because even if he does a good amount of damage right here, I don't think there's any way for this Trunks to come back, right? He's going to go ahead and swap out, heal up a little bit, and even with the tap attacks right there, reducing ki and destroying a card is very annoying unit indeed. The droids... Oh my, 997 versus the 995, and that's going to be death for Death Buff Vegeta. We do see Trunks, this free-to-play Trunks is now going to be the recipient of the death buffs for once in his life, because usually it's the other way around. He's usually giving his death buffs to the team, right? I do have to give it to this guy right here using the free-to-play Trunks. To his credit, his team solely revolved around that Ultra Gogeta, right? Because he wanted death buffs 2 times from him. He wanted death buffs from this free-to-play Trunks. He wanted death buffs from the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta in order to buff up his Ultra Gogeta, and it did not work out for him. Once he lost that Ultra Gogeta, I think that was definitely, unfortunately, the L was a given, right? That was his destined path right there. I'm not too sure. It could have maybe swung another way right there, but this guy's, he had the droid still alive. He had Bardock still with his endurance, and him not being able to nullify that endurance, not popping the main, not getting the ultimate off, so he can get that buff to nullify it, was just absolutely unfortunate indeed. Alright, the next fight we will be viewing is once again between 2 JP players. It looks like JP players are absolutely dominating the GodTube scene right now. I mean, unless these are just NA players that have the JP usernames. I'm not too sure though. We'll go ahead and watch this video, this match, because this one actually stood out to me, because I just love to see a corrupted Zamasu stomping right here, right? And this guy does have a 14-star corrupted Zamasu versus the 14-star Ultra Kaioken. But we do have powerful opponent versus USS with androids as the leader slot, I do presume. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so Kaioken starting off right here, right from the opposing player's view. And we do start off with androids from our POV, right? Oh, the instant swap into corrupted Zamasu right here, and he is going to be able to get his strike cards unlocked, and he goes straight into Cell, probably because he wants the card draw speed, right? That's the only reason why I can see the Cell coming in, and maybe he wants to line up his reds with the Ultra Kaioken, right? This guy, you can honestly tell that this guy does not like Ultra Kaioken, because he brought in 2 reds, right? I honestly think that's why just that the mono red thing is becoming popular right here. I'm seeing a lot of players actually bust out the 17-18 duo alongside the corrupted Zamasu. He's getting a lot of playtime this season, more than likely because of how relevant Ultra Kaioken has been as of late, right? He swaps into Cell to go ahead and destroy the Dragon Ball. He destroys a card, and then he uses 2 swaps. He uses 2 swaps to also go into the... Okay, so you can go ahead and stop the combo right here. That makes sense to me. They both go for a tackle, matching up right there. You see 2 tackles coming out for corrupted Zamasu. Little did you guys know, you can sidestep into a blue card right from off the tackle, and it'll still connect. It still chains. I'm pretty sure it's only with the long or with the blast-based blue, or the throwable blue cards, I guess you could say, not with the charging forward ones, right? This is easily going to be a swap out right here. Yeah, he's essentially has this Ultra Kaioken Goku copped out. Right, he's just making sure that he can't use them. Oh my God! See, this works right here too, right? He went for the tackle into the sidestep, and the green card does chain off of that. Right, there's only I think it's only like green cards and blue cards specifically that can do that, and they have to be the ranged ones. So you do see 18 actually finally making her appearance right here, and we are in rush territory right here. You can see it right here. We go into Cell, he gets the key, he has the Dragon Balls, and he is going to end up using this rush. 17 and 18, if this does go through, they are 100% dead no matter what, and it is going to go through right here. I'm actually very surprised that Kaioken Goku, I definitely would have prioritized giving up Kaioken Goku right there. I think him going into this with Kaioken and Golden, I mean, Golden Frieza can still probably do some really, really good damage right here. So, oh, how much is this going to do? This is no gauge, right? He's literally a sliver off his gauge right here. So I'm actually very curious how much this does. No gauge, raw ultimates, that's, I would say that's still pretty good. Just below 1,000,000. And he goes immediately on him too. Yeah, Ultra Kaioken Goku needed to go ahead. He absolutely needed that. He needed that combo right there. And now Cell has his Vanish back upon the green card. There we go. So now Ultra Kaioken Goku is going to go ahead and get something done right here. But the Cell is so tanky, bro. Look at how tanky the Cell is. Honestly, I'm kind of curious as to why Kaioken Goku swapped out right there. Right? Because I would have just continued the combo on Cell as long as I possibly could have until he went for one of those swaps. That way you can better line them up for color or type advantage and stuff like that, right? You see the rush coming out from Angel Golden Frieza onto the corrupted Zamasu. This has to go through or there's absolutely no chance. The fight might be over right there. And it does go through. Zamasu is now out of the way, which is pretty good. Right, I would say it's pretty good for Golden Frieza. And does Golden Frieza still have the main ability available to him? Either way, this is going to hurt right here. Right, because now he can go ahead and swap out, maybe generate another card. He does not. And he is going to be able to heal some of this up. Is he? Okay. He's going to heal some of that up too. He backs up to long range right there in hopes to get his Vanish back. He tries to catch him in the tackle right there. And he is going to go into the Strike Clash. Whoever wins this, I think if Golden Frieza loses this, he loses the game. Yep, 984. Yep, that's, oh my god, that strike damage. There's no way you brought the Kaioken in. He's relying completely off of Golden Frieza right here. Does he have any chance? Can he even get a unit right here? Oh, nope, that is it. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely brutal. This is why Powerful Opponent is just one of the best teams in the game right now. Maybe the best team, right? Because, I mean, honestly, you could even count LOE as Powerful Opponent, right? I mean, you tack on 3 lizards, you're going to go ahead and call it LOE, but technically they all fit on Powerful Opponent as well. The team is just absolutely monstrous right now. Since we did just see Powerful Opponent absolutely crumble in Ultra Kaioken, I think it's only fitting that we see the reverse happen right here, where we do see green, yellow versus God Ki versus the Powerful Opponent squad. Essentially the same squad that we just saw. Is this the same player? It is the same player. Okay. This is the same player from the last fight that we had just watched on the opposing side, so we do know that unfortunately he will not be the victor in this matchup right here. So let's go ahead and see what they got. All right, let's see. So we are watching from the POV of God Ki, right? So God Ki versus Powerful Opponent. Let's see who gets the first priority. It is going to be a God Ki right here, and he can just easily go for these strike cards. I don't think he's gonna drop. Yeah. I had a very strong feeling that he did not want to drop combo right there no matter what, because even if he got hit by a blue card or something like that, Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, easily tanks it, no matter what, right? We're going to see Goku exit the stage. Vados is in here with the green card, and I'm pretty sure he's going to opt to use that green card. That way he can reduce sub counts, but I'm not too sure. He could also possibly use it with the Vegeta so he can get a strike card, so he can gain ki back, but we'll go ahead and wait and see. Nope, there's the green card right there, and there's the sub count reduction as well, and then they immediately swap, the aggressive swap even, and the drop combo too! Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful plays all around right there. He gets the drop combo off. He gets the immediate swap out straight into a card without sidestepping at all. Very good discipline on this player's head right now. All right, and then back into Vados so he can destroy some cards. And honestly, Vados kind of tanking right here. It's very odd to say that at times, right? And then, ooh, gets him on the strike card as well with the cover change with Kaioken Goku. And oh my, there's no way he caught him right there. This player is a different breed of a man right here. He gets one more blast. Okay, I was about to say, if he got one more blast off right there, he would have been in sniping territory in order to just kill that man's. All right, he gets the priority again. Powerful Opponent just absolutely crumbling right now. And then here comes the rush as well. And I would say that's a very fair rush. We were already at 126 timer counts on the board. So they were holding off on the rush for a very long time right there. That is in part just to 17, 18 having the Dragon Ball Destruction, Cell having the Dragon Ball Destruction. This is already this is a good match, but this God Ki player is playing amazingly right now and gets the tackle off too and would have went immediately. These tap attacks were very, very safe from Powerful Opponent's side right here. Oh, that's going to connect. That is definitely going to connect. Finally, we do see something go off right. I think this guy has to rush. I think Corrupted Zamasu has to rush right here. That way he can go ahead and kill a unit and get his Vanish back, and that's not going to be happening right here. Okay, that blue card did like negative damage, so that's actually fine with. He's going to back up right here. He knows he has a green card. Yep, he knows he has the green card right there. It was a little bit too obvious right there. He needed to go for a different type of play. Because if you guys didn't know, Zamasu does get a guaranteed green card after landing the blue card right there. And it was just too oblivious. Right. Oh, and he gets the PV? He gets the PV right there? Oh my goodness. And then here comes Kaioken Goku doing the Kaioken Goku things. And I think this is where he gets sniped. I do believe this is where he gets sniped. This is where he dies. I would have just went for the ultimate right there. I think that's pretty much the only misplay on the God Key player's end right here. But he's doing like little to no damage. What is this powerful opponent's team eating right here, dude? Because he's tanking everything that they're throwing at him. That's still good damage right there. But look at the heals too. 17 and 18 are absolutely dude, they're broken. Indubitably. They're just broken. Like, there's no way around it right here. Androids may still be able to get something good off right here, but like I said before, I really firmly believe they have to get a rush. He has to get a rush off. He has to get someone out of the way right here. And I think, yeah, so there comes Vados. We're going to see the combo extensions with 18 right here. No drop combos at all. I think the God Key player is actually waiting for the drop combos, looking for it even. And you do see the rush finally coming out onto Vados, right? Vados definitely is the best one to give up on this sort of setup right here with the green, green, yellow God Key. So I think this is no sweat off the God Key player. Oh my God, he guesses him. That is probably one of the worst things that could happen because he still had the main ability as well. This is all terrible. I think someone might be dead right here, and it is going to be Corrupted Zamasu. Did Corrupted Zamasu still have his main ability? This actually might have not been the best move right here, because now here comes the green cards, right? The infinite combos. He can easily just go ahead and, yeah. That's going to be death. Another green card right here, dude. That's absolutely rough. He could have even went for that blue card to reduce more ki. He does not go ahead and do that. Oh my God, he got the PV right there. Oh, that was actually. Why did he wait right there? Why did he gave up that priority? He still loses the clash, so he's going to get this priority no matter what, but he didn't have to go ahead and go for that risk right there. Is he just going to let Kaioken die, though? That is the real question. That is the real question I have right here. Vados comes in. Oh, that would have been an insane drop combo right there. Right, that would have been absolutely massive for him. You see the attack. Oh, my goodness. That was pretty good, too. You go for the Blast Clash into the tackle and then straight into the blue card as well. But look at 17 and 18 go. Look at 17 and 18 go. Another rush? Another rush. He should have saved that. I think I personally think that he should have saved that right there. But Vados is now out of the way. If he can bring out 17, if he can bring 17 back into the game, there's still a much more. There's only, oh my, no, he got the PV, but he has 2 debuffs on his card draw speed. Look at that, 2 debuffs on his card draw speed, and then here's the rush from Kaioken Goku. That's it. If this goes through, there's no hope. There's absolutely no hope here. And he guesses him. He guesses him back. He guesses him back. This is payback for the first Rising Rush. Oh my God, dude. But that's going to be death right there. If only he was able to get 17 back into the game. That was such a good match. That was such a good match. Dude, this guy, this powerful opponent player put up such a damn good fight. I definitely applaud both of these fighters. All right, so this looks like a very interesting match to me as well. Looks like Duvet going against a JP player, perhaps. I'm not too sure, but we do see Duvet with the Blue Boys, Angel Vegeta support and Super Vegeta, so I'm assuming it's going to be on a mono purple setup with maybe Angel Vegeta as the lead, maybe? Or just maybe as a bench carry, I'm not too sure. But going up against the Ultra Kaioken Goku, the Beerus, and the Wii setup, which is still very difficult to come across, right? Because Beerus definitely values those green cards. Ultra Kaioken, obviously, he does value those green cards as well as produce them. There's a lot of green cards just on this team overall. I have a very strong feeling that Duvet is going to pull off some insane plays with the Blue Boys right here. And that's always entertaining for me to watch. Hopefully it's entertaining for you guys to watch as well. Alright, so we do see Kaioken Goku start off against Duvet's Blue Boys right here. So Duvet, what kind of tactic are you going to start off against this? You go for the immediate blast card right here, which is respectable, and the immediate sidestep right here to go ahead and capitalize off of this first combo, and he's going to definitely try to get Vegeta in here as soon as possible, right? That is the game plan right here, and there it is. There's the swap available to him, so he can immediately have type advantage over this man right here. He absolutely needed that. Such a strong start. It's such an important start even, too, and you see the back floats to long range right there. Oh my god, the weights though. The weights from Beerus right there. He had even delayed that sidestep, but you do see Angel Vegeta coming in to save the day, reducing some ki right here, and you do see the Super Vegeta also come into play, right? I think this is honestly fine though. Oh, is he gonna be able to catch him in that sidestep? I do not think so. Oh my god, he actually gets out of it. He delays the sidestep once again, resulting in the PV. Duvet pulling out the big boy moves right here, but he does get caught up in the strike cover change from Ultra Kaioken Goku, but once again, he has him in a rotation right here, right? He kind of has, oh, is he going to get this? No, he does not get that right there. Unfortunately, he is going to have to eat this combo on the chin, but it's still very good practice on Duvet right here, actually matching element disadvantage and advantage against this guy right here, right? He actually does end up swapping into this Vegeta right here. The support Vegeta pops the main up in his face. I think he's gonna catch him right there. There's the green card from Kaioken. Oh my god, there's no way he caught that too. He's reading him like a book on every interaction. What this God Key player needs to do, he needs to, oh my goodness, he just needs to tap attack at close range. He can't win those engagements. He's not getting, dude, Duvet's predicting him at every close range engagement. It's absolutely insane the way that he's reading him, his movements and everything. And there goes Wee Smith out of the fight very early on at only 139 timer counts left on the board. That was the first rush of the match though, so there's still a lot of Dragon Ball Legends to be played right here. So we'll go ahead and wait and see. You do see the type advantage over him once again. He is going to be able to get this priority, and you do see the blue card coming out from Beerus. How much is this going to do? It does a decent amount of damage, but it's doing nowhere near as much damage as these Blue Boys right here. Like I said before, we do see some insane shenanigans coming out of these guys right here. Even though Blue Boys might not be the best unit outside of Mono Purple, once they do slide into Mono Purple, they're absolutely a terrifying unit to go up against. Oh, there's the sidestep right there. Oh, he tries to go immediately right there. Oh my god, he tried to go. He got the double sidestep on him. There's absolutely no hope. Absolutely no hope, and Duvet played that so well. That way he can generate some more cards. That way he can generate some more support overall. Oh my god, the patience, just the finesse that Duvet just has overall is absolutely insane. Swaps into Vegito, gains that extra card, and is going to be able to finish off Beerus with no sweat. Look at his units. Look at his units. This is a fighter that I would be scared to fight up against. Look at this. Here comes the green card as well. And he can go ahead and sidestep this. Pop another green card. Is he going to... If he catches him right here too, he's like... No. Okay, finally, Duvet loses a close range interaction. I think that's the first close range interaction he's lost all game right here. Ultra Kaioken laying down the damage even into the drop combo right there. And he does get his Vanish back. Is he going to... I have no clue what's the next play right here, though, because if he goes for the ultimate, if he goes for a blue card or anything like that, you know that the Vegeta, right, the Vegeta side of Blue Boys will come in and save him, and that's exactly what's going to happen right here. The ultimate comes out, and Vegeta comes out to play as well. He does have that type advantage. He can heal on these cards. He has no issue with taking this damage on the chin at all. Is he going to play it safe right here, though, or what's going to happen next? Right? Is he going to be expecting a rush? Because that's something that he does have to be careful of. He does get hit by this blue card right there, and that's actually a lot of damage on that blue card. Right, there goes the tap attacks. He's not going to fall for that, right? Here comes a blast attack right here, and into the swap out. Definitely the smart play right there. I think he's actually scared of the Rising Rush, and here it comes. Is he going to make him cancel it out? Is he going to make him cancel it out? What's going to happen right here? Oh my god, he gets him with the tap bait. You cannot fall for those tap baits when you're a last man standing unit. That's literally, oh my god. Oh, he gets him in the Strike Clash though. Or not in the Strike Clash. He catches the Vegeta. He catches Duvet in the tackle right here. He's going to be able to get some good damage. He's getting his damage inflicted buffs ramped up right here. He gets a green card as well. I think he does have the rush, but he knows he has to rush this guy, right? 120%. He knows he has to rush this guy. So this is going to be a very uphill battle for Kaioken overall, but you never know with Kaioken with the stuff that he can do. Here comes another green card right here, just trying to get the stop time events off. He hears the sidestep, so he's going to go for a blast card maybe? Okay, no blast card right there. Oh, and he goes immediately. Duvet's crumbling. Duvet's crumbling. He's playing. I think he's scared of the rush. I think he's absolutely scared of the rush, and that's why he is not Dude, it's going to come down to a 1v1 situation, and now Kaioken Goku does have his Vanish back already. This is why Kaioken Goku is absolutely insane. Look at him, and then more green cards, more stop times, and this is going to go for the... Yeah, he had to go for the rush right there. Oh my god, he gets him! He actually... Oh my god, he gets him with the rush. Duvet with the brilliant read right there with the 9 million IQ play. He absolutely knew that Kaioken Goku wanted to pop the blue card and go straight into the rush, right? Without sidestepping, without doing any of that nonsense, he called it, and so he went for the rush of his own, nullifying his enemy's rush and getting the win overall. That was absolutely crazy. What a treat. What an absolutely beautiful chef's kiss of a match right there. All right, and for the last match that we are going to watch for this video, because this is running a little bit longer just because I get too excited when going to these matches and watching them, right, is we're going to be viewing Verde versus Primitive right here. So we got Green versus Primitive, right? We do see the androids coming out right here. Gamma 2, huh? We got Gamma 2. All right, this is the reason why. This is why this match caught my eye, but for the most part, pretty similar teams. The only thing separating this is the Androids tag versus the Future tag, right? Because you do have Future Gohan on Primitive sides right here. So we'll go ahead and get into this match and see how this plays out. Okay, let's see. So we do have the perspective from Verde. Let's see what he got right here. He is going to be able to get this first. Oh, he does not get the... I really thought he was going to get that. Oh, he does get the first priority right here. Let's go! All right, but, oh, he immediately catches him with a Future. That was a risky swap right there, right? But he is going to guarantee his priority, although he's not going to be doing any damage at all. Look at this. He could literally heal this damage up from a singular card. He does swap back into 17 right here, so he can actually get some... Dude, he's still so tanky. He is still so tanky. That green card, that's such a risky play. Why did he wait? That green card is a long animation, my guy. That green card is a long animation. That was your priority for free, and you gave it up. You gave it up. Like an abandoned child. Okay, so here comes 18 coming in and doing her damage, and Cell is going to have to just go ahead and eat this because this would have been type advantage over the Gamma 2 right here, right? And then here comes the tap attacks right here. Here comes the green card. Is the main ability going to pop out as well? It is. And the sub count down, which is actually very important right here. That way he can get the 17 out here and get his Vanish back, right? And he gets the priority in this close range engagement right here. Cell is going to have to... No way, bro. Those 2 blue cards that Verde just wasted. Absolutely wasted right there by going for that. He should have just went for one of the blue cards, I think. It does not matter, though, because he does build up the rush. And this is... If this goes through, it's death, right? 17 does have the nullification against Endurance, 17 and 18 for that matter, just the unit overall. That's why they're so damn relevant right now. That's why Endurance is so irrelevant right now, right? Endurance units are absolutely struggling with these guys at every turn, every corner within PvP. But Future Han is such a good support unit overall, such a good just units, just everything in his kits, right? That's why he's still relevant, right? That's the only thing keeping him... Oh my god, is that that was an insanely risky rush right there, my guy. That was such a risky rush. It's absolutely insane, and that might have costed you the game. I really think this would have been so much of much a better match if you would have just saved that just for a little bit longer. You do see Gamma 2 actually heal up right there at the 130 timer count mark, but Cell's going to come in here and just take away his health once again, right? He even drops the combo to pop the main ability to get this raw damage, although it is not with the gauge, but he floats to mid-range, gets the green card off, and he's like, I want to build my gauge, and now you should have been doing that from the jump, my guy. You definitely should have been doing that from the jump, and he's going to be able to get the Vanish out of 18 right here. Oh my god, he tried to go up to his face. He anticipated the swap step right there. He anticipated Verde to go into Cell, to go into the side step, and it just does not work out for him. And dude, look at Verde almost to another rush right here. He's literally almost to another rush. I don't think there's coming back from this. I don't think there's coming back. Once again, both Cells using their ultimates without having their gauge full, but this is still going to be some good damage right here. The only reason why I would like the gauge to be filled right here is because, remember, 17 and 18 can heal, or the 17 side of 18 can actually heal, right? And he's not going to swap out just yet. Maybe now? Maybe now? Okay, no, he actually goes into Cell right here, but Cell has no ultimate. He has nothing left to give right here. He didn't even get the ultimate, or he didn't even get the gauge popped right there. He's literally a sliver off the gauge, and here, is this going to be another rush? Don't do it. Don't do the second rush. Dead, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's going to do it, but even if he does, I think this is his win. Yeah, there's the forfeit. He could have killed the Cell right there, but he already got his Vanish out of the way. He did have the rush. I think either way, it was bad news bears for him overall. That was a tough one. All right, so that being said, that's going to go ahead and wrap it. I know there's a ton more fights, but this video would be going on forever if we went through all of these fights right here. Right, but either way, I had a great time reviewing these fights, but this is probably what I look forward to the most at the end of the season, is seeing the fights right there. I don't watch any God2 fights. Only on Tuesdays. That's the only time that I will watch the God2 fights right here. I'm going to be closing out the season in top 3000. This is my comfort zone. This is usually where I do like to end off right here. But before we do close off the video, once again, as a friendly reminder, the Discord link will be in the description down below. If you guys do want to send me your own viewer fights, right? I want to see your guys' fights, your guys' best fights, your guys' best replays, whatever it may be. You guys can go ahead and send me the links to those through that Discord, through you doing your own YouTube upload and stuff like that, and I will feature them on the channel, right? I'll definitely go ahead. You guys have a chance to be featured on the select videos, and I'm very, very excited to see some of those, because I know some of you guys do have some... you guys have some spicy battles. I know you guys do, right? Because the good fights are not exclusive to God2 fights. But that being said, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Later!